Schmello, what's going on, everybody? Master Biker, coming to you guys live and direct for some more educational information that you need to know if you are in the state of Connecticut, because as of October 1st, yes, that's right, whenever you're seeing this video, it should be within a few days, hopefully, there are new laws, new e-bike laws that are regulating tons of things, even scooters as well. So in this video, real quick, right now, we're gonna bust them all down for you guys so that you can know and make sure that you are educated to stay safe and stay legal, or at least know that you're illegal when you're riding out there in Connecticut. All right, here we go. So let's break down first and foremost what classifies an e-bike as an actual e-bike. One, motor has to be 750 watts. I don't know, they didn't talk about peaking out. I'm assuming like it can't be like a 1,000-watt motor peaking out at whatever. I'm assuming it could be 750-watt motor peaking out at something else higher, but 750-watt motor. Next is the pedal assist. So if it has, obviously every e-bike's gonna have pedal assist. It can pedal up to 28 miles an hour, just like California. And then throttle, baby. So throttle, it can only throttle up to 20 miles an hour to still be considered an actual e-bike. And if it throttles faster or goes faster than 28, guess what? It's now a motor-driven cycle, and we'll break that down for you guys. So basically everything for a motor-driven cycle means that it's pedaling quicker than if it just has pedal assist. It means, dang, that's crazy. If it just has pedal assist and it pedals over 28 miles an hour, that seems kind of crazy. And then obviously if it's throttling above 20, then they're considering it a motor-driven cycle, which means that one, no trail riding, two, there's a valid age, which they didn't say what it was, so I should look that up. I'm assuming it's probably got to be like 16 at least, kind of like getting your license. I don't know what age you get your license in that state, but I'm assuming it's probably got to be something around there. And now they have classification for electric motorcycle too, which obviously you're going to need a license and registration. For everybody out there riding scooters, I'm sure you're wondering, does this affect you? And as laws are passed, you know, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But this state, Connecticut, decided to change the regulations for electric scooters as well. So what electric scooters can now do is max speed of 20 miles an hour, and, which doesn't make sense to me why they're doing this, but who knows, whatever, max weight of 100 pounds. So if it weighs 101 pounds and it goes over 20 miles an hour, guess what it's considered? A motor-driven cycle. So I mean, like, again, they pass these laws and some of them are like very weird. Like it doesn't make sense almost, because if it goes 21 miles an hour, over 20 miles an hour, it's a motor-driven cycle. Like, I don't know, whatever. We'll see what happens. They always pass these things and they get things worked out and all the kinks and the bugs and everything working properly in some amount of time, but who knows how long it's gonna take. Electric skateboards. Everybody riding electric skateboards, guess what? You are in the clear, baby. You could keep cruising because they have no updated regulations for you guys. It's still a gray area is what they're saying, so keep riding those skateboards and they can weigh whatever, go however fast. But I just feel it's like something that not the average person is riding, an electric skateboard. Scooter, yes. E-bike, yes. But who knows? Watch more people start riding, you know, electric skateboards because there's no regulations on them. I wouldn't be surprised if that starts happening in Connecticut. Whoop. Next, let's talk about the helmet. They updated the helmet laws. So anybody, any rider, any age on an e-bike has to wear a helmet now, which is great. I think that's very important. But motorcycles in the state, everybody has to wear a helmet if you're under 21. So if you're over 21, you don't have to wear a helmet. So on a motorcycle, which goes a hell of a lot faster, hundreds of miles an hour, whatever, you don't need a helmet. But on an e-bike or on an Emoto, you do. I mean, it makes sense to wear a helmet all the time. I'm not fighting that. I'm just like, that's what I'm saying. Some of these things just do not make sense to me. Here's the best one for you guys. Who's enforcing all of this, right? Is there like some new e-bike enforcement agency that's going to be going around and checking everyone's bikes like they do in Europe? How you see they have like 5 cops out, the speed tester. They'd be having one dude on there pedaling, like they'd be doing tons of stuff. Who's doing that in the state? They don't know. So who's enforcing it? Who knows? They don't know. Who's gonna enforce it? They don't know. You know, when it's gonna be completely getting enforced, it's obviously gonna take some time for police officers to go through training courses and everything else to understand, but it, you know, just leaves more of a potential gray area for everybody in the state. But of course, technically, laws changed October 1st. This is October 2nd when I'm shooting this, so just yesterday, mañana, literally like 12 hours ago. which is why we're getting the information out for you guys. So that's pretty much all the updates, everything that's going on in the state of Connecticut right now, as of this month, October 1st, 2025. This is Master Biker reporting live for evdirtbikes.com. Until our next ride, our adventure, or educational, informational video. I'll see you guys later.